Donald Trump won, and this is what America wanted. They wanted someone they believed to be a strong man. They wanted someone they believed was better on the economy. Whether any of those things are true or not, and much of it's not, this is what America wanted. This is what people voted for. Most of America voted for MAGAism. They voted for the sexism. They voted for the racism. They voted for the convicted criminal. Loved connecting with all of you on Twitter and then on X for all of these years. But it's time for me to leave the platform.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Jerry.
So Don Lemonhead decided that he want to get off X, and I don't know what he's thinking, but he's such a crybaby little coward. And he said the white man is the biggest threat to America, yet he's sleeping with one of them. Roll the clip.
Hi, everyone. I have loved connecting with all of you on Twitter and then on X for all of these years. But it's time for me to leave the platform.
Why?
I once believed that it was a place for honest debate and discussion, transparency and free speech. But I now feel it does not serve that purpose. In addition, starting this Friday, November 15th, X is implementing new terms of service, which among other things states that, quote, all disputes be brought exclusively in the U.S. District Court for the Northern District of Texas or state courts located in Tarrant County, Texas, end quote.
Worth, baby.
The full terms of service can be found on my written statement or on the X website. Now, as the Washington Post recently reported on X's decision to change the terms, this, quote, ensures that such lawsuits will be heard in courthouses that are a hub for conservatives, which experts say could make it easier for X to shield itself from litigation and punish critics. I think that speaks for itself. You can find me on YouTube at The Don Lemon Show, or on TikTok and Facebook at Don Lemon, and on Instagram and Blue Sky at Don Lemon Official. I hope you will join me there. Thanks.
Bye, Felicia. You know what? They listen. That's why I love Elon. Elon is my new hero, man. He's up there with Trump. They have these legal hearings in these leftist states, California, New York, and they don't rule favorably for the First Amendment. Oh, somebody said something. Mark Robinson should be in the cabinet. I think Mark Robinson should be in the cabinet. 100%. I love Mark Robinson. He's a great man. That little porn site thing that they accused him of, who cares, bro? And I don't think it was him. They said he was on there saying he's a Nazi. You think he gonna go to a porn site and say, I'm a black Nazi? I don't think he did it. I met Mark Robinson. He's a great man. Let me get back to Don Lemon. So what they do is they send these legal ramifications to these leftist places, and they rule in favor again for leftist lunatics. Elon Musk is based in Texas. Elon Musk will have the lawsuits and stuff based out of the courts in Texas. I think it's a complete win. Only people mad is people like Don Lemon because they know he can get toe up. And it's funny because they say right-wing Texas. Hey, look, a lot of people live in Texas. A lot of people love Texas. A lot of people move to Texas. Why you want to rag on Texas now? And that's because they know they ain't going to be able to do that stupid stuff that they've been doing. And Don Lemon has been trash ever since he got kicked off that show. And Don Lemon used to be good. Don Lemon used to tell black men to pull their pants up. Don Lemon used to stand on business. I don't know if his boyfriend that is now his quote-unquote husband, we all know that don't count, but to him it can count. His quote-unquote husband, I don't know if his husband didn't tricked him into something, but he used to be good. If you go on to the Tatum store, you got a sale going on. The craziest sale that I've ever done in the history of this store. 80% off. And do I need to put 80% off? No. But I want to get rid of this stuff. I want to bring in new stuff. And I know a lot of y'all love these. These are previous best sellers that we've had. And especially this one, man. Voting for the felon. What are we doing? But 80% off. All of your favorites. This is one of my favorites. I can't believe we got this one on 80% off. 80% off. Go and get some merch today. All you got to do is go to the website, click sale, and you get 80% off. If you ain't got to put no code in or nothing. You add this to the cart, it will automatically take 80% off. So go in, grab it. You better get it now because I'm sure it's going to sell out in the next, I don't know, day or so. It's going to be all sold out. We got some new stuff on here, so if you want some new stuff, go ahead and check it out. These are my favorites. The Victory shirt I was wearing almost every day I wear that. And we got some of the Victory Trump fist pump shirt. We got some other stuff here. We got some Proud MAGA garbage. We got some yard signs. Everything you need. We just getting better and better every single day. I got another clip of Don Lemon. Roll the clip.
Women I've been talking to are really, really concerned, and they're emotional, and I think a lot of them have a right to be.
Politicians aren't perfect. They're imperfect like everybody else. Trump's rhetoric isn't for everybody. His style isn't for everybody. We got a lot of good things done under Trump.
Okay, then what they did, meaning a woman's right to choose, is removed under
That's
Trump.
not the only issue in this world, okay? A percentage of the female vote went up 2%. So are those women crazy? I mean, it's not 50%, but it's high 40s, and he got that. So ask those women. Like, they voted for Trump. So clearly it wasn't just abortion was the issue. Now, I agree. Even in very Republican states, pro-choice amendments have done very, very well, okay? So it is a concern. I think most people are pro-choice, okay? But at the end of the day, like, there's a lot of people, there's other things. They're concerned about the broken border. They're concerned about crime. They're concerned about inflation. They're concerned about a lot of other things. So women are not one-dimensional. Men are not one-dimensional. And so if you're upset about abortion, great. If that's your prime issue, then go live in a state that's pro-choice. If it's not your one issue, like a lot of people vote for Trump, you got other things to care about, and he'll fix those things. Not totally, but he'll do his best.
I think it's easy for you to say as a man.
Well, dude, it's easy for me to say about a lot of things. Sure, I'm not a woman. That's why I don't opine on abortion.
He messed up and interviewed the most logical dude in New York City. That looked like New York or somewhere. I don't know where he's at. Looked like Central Park. Well, man, I ain't been to Central Park enough to know, but that kind of looked like a park. And I've been to Central Park once, and it got trees just like that. So maybe Don Lemonhead is there, or maybe he's not. But he picked the most logical guy on planet Earth. Somebody, Riley Gaines or Megyn Kelly for press secretary. Megyn Kelly for press secretary would be lights out. I don't know who he's going to pick. I know he's going to pick. He's going to pick Caroline Leavitt because she's already his spokeswoman right now. I think he's going to put her in there because she's been loyal and been doing a good job. But what was I going to say? He interviewed the wrong guy. I think that guy had a really good take. Trump isn't for everybody. Abortion. Trump got more of the woman vote than he did last time, and this was supposed to be a topic of discussion. I think people malign women or degrade women's intelligence by acting like that's all they care about. Women ain't tripping on that. Like, that's not the only thing women care about. Like for instance, the gym that I go to, there's so many women in there working out and pregnant. They love their kids. They love to have babies. These women ain't in there thinking like these fools that want to off their kids because they sleeping with Tyrone and Tyrone don't want to be with them today. I'm not saying that's all what the unaliving of the unborn is, but I think it's a lot of it. Women are sleeping with people, accidentally getting pregnant, and they use that as birth control. Most good women aren't thinking like that. Most good women are protecting themselves to start with, and then secondarily, they want children. For a woman not to want children, I think is weird. For a man not to want a woman is weird. For a woman not to want children, that's how God made you. I can't see a woman not having an urge. I can see external factors. A woman like, I ain't found a good man yet. I get it, sis. Don't have a kid if you ain't found that one. Woman is struggling financially. A woman, she knows she need to go to counseling because she broken, because she didn't slept with too many men. Okay, I get you. You probably don't want it because of external circumstances. But generally speaking, women would love to have children. That's what they're made to. Their bodies are made. No other human can do that. They're made to do this. They have urges to do this. That's why we got, 8 billion people on planet Earth. People can't stop it. They got to do it. They go to jail. They go to hell doing it. And people got urges. So it ain't weird for a woman to want to have children. I think it's weird for a woman not to. And for a man not to want a woman to have children. I mean, it's crazy. Anyway, I'm too smart for this, I guess. When I say I'm too smart for this, I guess I'm public school education got me to where I'm at. I don't know. That's what people say.